2023 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship. We are here with the national champions, Trine University, going from left to right, Alexis Michon, Carol Beal, Coach Donnie Dankelson, and Anna Keppel. I apologize. Coach, your opening statement.
Just in awe of this group. I mean, you look at 8 games in 7 days with no day off in this heat. We were here how many nights till midnight? We had dinner twice at 1 o'clock in the morning. No one complained. No one ever said a word. We sat last night in the hotel and said, when we get back tomorrow night, we're going to be the one celebrating. We're going to be the one in a good mood. And they just trusted us. I've never had a team trust us so much and just believe in what we're capable of. And it comes from great leadership. And they have worked so hard this year and trusted us just to put us in this situation. And then we told them we got here, it's done with us. It's on you guys. You guys take the handles from here, take the reins, and go win this. And they did.
And I'll start with you. You guys started out with a loss in this tournament, had to work your way through the loser's bracket, lost the opening game of the championship series. You had your backs against the wall this whole tournament, and to come out champions, what's that mean to you?
Oh, it means so much. To come from that loss in the first day was kind of heartbreaking, especially as a senior. I'm like, any day could be my last now. And that next game against Linfield, I was like, this could be it. This could be our last game. And then once we won that game, that feeling was gone. I'm like, we have this the rest of the week. I trusted my teammates. They trusted me. Our senior class led them to this today. We told them to keep fighting. Our assistant coach, Coach Foster, she kept telling us grit and love, and that was the theme of the week. Anything that was thrown at us, rain delays, anything, we just were like, this is part of the process. We're going to do it. We're going to get through it because we have to. Why not?
Keppel and Coach D, specifically Anna, you started 2 or 3 games and didn't get very long, and then today was a little different. So can you talk about, Coach D, how it was trusting her going back to her, and Anna, talk about just what was different today?
She's 15-0 now, 16-0, whatever it is. Anna's one of those kids that just, when the season started, didn't know really how much she'd even play. And she's such a great person and great leader. And she's been so steady all year long. And we just went to her and said, listen, today's going to be your day. Just trust yourself. And Coach Smith had a great talk about it. And you finally saw Anna Keppel, we saw all year long. And she made them look pretty silly for 6.5 innings. And it was, someone to step up and carry the team right there was unbelievable.
For them to trust me in such a big game like that could be our season ending right there after we took a loss yesterday. They both came to me, both of our coaches, and they were like, we trust you. You might not trust yourself right now after the last couple of games and the last couple of outings, but you've proven yourself this year, and we're going to go back to you because we know you can do it. And me knowing this is my last day regardless, I was just going to leave it all on the field to come back and just do that for my team. My teammates are the ones that motivate me, and they wanted it, I wanted it, so I did it for them.
Carol, great play behind the dish, and obviously your job, as the catcher is to try to keep your pitchers in it no matter who's in the circle. What was your message to your pitchers going into both of today's games?
Well, I actually talked to Anna Keppel before the games, and in the hotel, I just pulled her in the hallway, and I'm like, Cap, you're the dark horse in this situation. Like, no one expects anything out of you right now. Like, you can do this. Like, you've been it the whole year. Coming into the year, you thought it would be Mish, Debbie, maybe Rosie, but it was Mish, Debbie, and Anna Keppel. And Anna Keppel absolutely was the one I wanted on the mound in that first game because I knew she was going to get it done for us. And then Mish is just the ultimate competitor. We play checkers, she'll probably throw something at me. But she's just the ultimate competitor, and she pitched her heart out today. It was awesome to watch, and it's just great to catch both of them and be a part of it. And Coach D trusting me to be back there I can't thank him enough. So, yeah.
And Alexis, like Carol said, pitching her heart out, 7 innings scoreless, gave up 2 hits, walked 2, struck out 5, in the big spot, what was your mentality?
Honestly, I went in knowing that a national championship was on the line. People say it's just another game. sometimes it's really not just another game. When you have such a big opportunity to win something so special, you have to dig deep and lock down. And that's exactly what I went into the game today. The first inning was terrible. It was just awful.
It was typical.
But I actually said to myself after the first inning, you weren't a dog that inning, you need to start being a dog. And I actually got my sandwich after that. And
Dang sandwich.
that's, but yeah, I'm thrilled and I'm speechless right now, so I don't really have words.
I'll take one real quick. She, all year long, she wanted the ball, and they all do. And we kept telling her, you have to trust us. We have a plan. We're not going to overwork one pitcher the entire year. We're not going to care about who gets all conference, all American. We don't care. Because if we keep everybody fresh, we can win this with our staff. And I know at times they're like, oh, more. No. Get through a couple innings, we're going to make a change. We're going to keep everybody on one page. And you saw this week. And if we don't do that, we don't win those 8 games in 7 days. And they don't buy into it. And we thought we had the best staff coming in. And I think it showed that we do. And then you put our defense behind those pitchers. And our defense made some unbelievable plays today. Prather was outstanding. Emily stepped up huge for us. I just felt coming down, we had the best defense and the best pitching. Could we score enough runs? We'll see. But I knew championship won defense, and I thought we had the best defense team all year long.
Carol, that's kind of a storybook ending in a sense of having the walk-off hit that scores the RBI to win this game.
I mean, listen, Emma Beyer getting on was so big, and then we work on sacrifice bunts a lot, and Scarlett put one down. It was beautiful. It was a 3-pointer. If you know, you know. And that execution just puts the pressure on them, and it makes it a lot easier for me. So, honestly, yeah, the hits, the hero or whatever, but really, like, Emma Beyer and Scarlett putting that down that bunt, that's what mattered. So, I mean.
They might hate some of the drills we make them do because there's no way they're going to win halftime, so they had to condition quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it teaches some grit and it teaches some toughness.
Mm-hmm.
And it got a little conditioning in there because hey, if you lose that first one, you have to be in good shape. So they might not always understand why we're doing things, but they don't question it. They just follow the lead and they do it. And it just shows how tough they were all week mentally to one day at a time, one game at a time. Start, stop, hang out in the basketball gym. I've seen that gym more than our gym, it seems like. But so proud of them.
Carol, do you practice jumping on walls in your free time, or is it just something that happened in the moment?
Honestly, I actually, before the tournament even started, our first practice on the turf, I looked at Anna Keppel and I said, oh my God, wouldn't it be so cool if I just jumped up and caught the ball, I swear. And it happened. And I pictured it in my head, and you just visualize something and you never know, it might happen. I mean, it was a great pitch by me, good little screwball, and she gave me a shot to make a play on it, and I'm not the only one who made some great plays. I mean, like he said, Prather, Emma Beyer, Scarlett, everyone's locked down defense, so I just have to match the energy. Honestly, it makes everybody just match that.
Coach, to be so close to the pinnacle last season, and now to be holding that trophy, wearing the shirt, the hat, what is going through your mind?
I'm just so grateful that the kids buy into this. We're not here without their sacrifice. And that's the first thing we talked about, first meeting was sacrifice. We're putting away all individual awards for the betterment of the team. It's just ever going to happen. It's ever going to happen. 18 years we've been fighting for this. And I'm so glad to share it with this senior class and this team. And it's a dream come true. I mean, I just can't put it in words. Unbelievable.
Well, congratulations on the national championship, and thank you for your time.
Can we give one shout out
Yes,
to
go for it.
ETBU? They have been unbelievable hosts. We've been in 5 of these. No one's done a better job. The little things, the flags, just the signs everywhere. I mean, they went above and beyond. And I was the first one to say, I don't want to play on turf, but I'll tell you what, this facility and the people that run this are first class, and they made an unbelievable experience for this team, and the hotel, and everything was just done. You couldn't have done a better job. So I just want to make sure they know that we really appreciate what they did. We've been some sites that were not anywhere like this, and it's set the bar very high.
Well, thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.